Hey, Chelsea Kenyon here. So I've been in the online business space for about 8 years now. And I'll tell you what we're seeing right now with the coronavirus is completely unprecedented. Now, we've faced some pretty big crises as a country, but never when there's been such a strong presence on social media. So this is kind of like our first big situation where everybody's on social media, and so we just have a lot more connectivity and there's more businesses online right now more than ever. Okay, so we really are in a very unusual time. And just to throw this in really quick before I dive in, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a free Facebook group full of women running their businesses and doing amazing things. The group is full of tips and strategies that are already there for you, ready to go. All you have to do is head over to my website to grab the password, and that is at www.chelseakenyon.com, or you can click below this video and grab the link there. So not everybody has the answers, right? Because this is the first time that we're doing this. We don't know what's coming up. We're still very early on here in the US, very early on in the situation. We're just beginning to see the effects and beginning to see that some states are starting to close down and going to essential work only. So we're just at the beginning phases. So it's pretty impossible to make some sort of guess or some sort of prediction on what's going to happen 3 weeks from now, a month from now, heck, even 6 months to a year from now, right? Like, we really are taking this day by day. But I want to share with you through the lens of my 8 years of experience, also being a mom to 2 kids and 2 stepkids. I also homeschool, and I've also built multiple 6-figure businesses on social media. So I just want to share with you a few things, some words of advice, some encouragement during these times, especially when it comes to your online business. And when I say online business, that could be anything. That could be coaching, that could be MLM, direct sales, network marketing, that sort of thing. It could be a boutique owner. It could be, just anything where you are doing business online, especially if you're doing business on social media. So here's the deal. As an entrepreneur, as an online business owner, your help is needed more now than ever. Right now, we're having a lot of people that had regular 9-to-5 jobs and were working outside the home, and now they're faced with either a job closure, being laid off for a temporary amount of time, and just not being able to do business as usual. And they're going to be looking to come into the online space. And guess what? You already have experience. You already know more than somebody who's never done this before, right? Even if you're at the very beginning, you still know a little bit more than the guy who doesn't have any clue, right? So you're needed more now than ever, because as the workforce starts shifting online, we need leadership. We need people out there showing other people the ropes. Also, we need to remember that even though things have shifted a little bit, right? Like, we're definitely in a whole different world than we were just a few weeks ago, right? Things have changed. However, there is something that hasn't changed, and that's the fact that people still have problems. So if your product or service or offer or whatever is a solution to somebody's problem, you have to go out there and keep talking about it. Can you imagine if all of a sudden everybody stopped offering their solutions? Oh my gosh, that would be a big mess, right? So you owe it to everybody else to be out there and sharing your solutions, because somebody out there still needs you. And even if you think what you offer is kind of frivolous, or maybe it's a luxury item, you need to understand that people now more than ever are craving normalcy. They really want those things, those creature comforts that make them feel like it's just another day. And also, some of those luxury items can also be considered as a replacement for other things that they were doing. For instance, if you sell a nail product, right? Like a fingernail product, then people who normally would go out and get manicures and pedicures and all that, and they can't actually now go do that, right? Your product is an amazing solution, because now they can do that at home. Also, people are going to have a lot of time on their hands, right? So they're going to be looking for stuff to do, something to keep them busy. Also, looking for a way to improve their life or improve their appearance. That way, when this is all over, they come out on the other end of it looking better than ever. Are there going to be people who are in kind of a tight spot and financially are going through some stuff with the job shifts and, everything's kind of in motion, and some people are feeling like things are a little bit chaotic? Absolutely. But you know what? Those kind of people always exist. There's always people going through a rough time. There's always going to be people who can't afford it or have opinions on what it is that you do, right? That has not changed, okay? So don't let the thought of somebody like that stop you from going out and reaching the people that need you. A lot of this is really going to come down to mindset, okay? What is it that you believe? Do you believe that you're going out and helping people, or do you believe that people don't really want your product? Whatever it is that you choose, that's going to become your reality. So make sure that you are reminding yourself that people do need what you have, and that you do have an amazing opportunity, you do have an amazing offer, and you just need to get it in front of the right people. Are there going to be people with opinions about what you're doing? Yes, absolutely. Again, that's always been the case, right? People have always had opinions. So again, you can't let that stop you from doing what you're here to do, creating that impact that you're here to create. And again, entrepreneurs, online business owners, freelancers, all of that, you guys are needed more now than ever. So don't lose steam. Don't let the negative Nellies and the Debbie Downers get you down. Again, they're always going to be there, right? So now more than ever, it's so important that you push past that, push past the mindset blocks, and really start telling yourself a different story. And I think it's important to note that there were more millionaires made during the Great Depression, during any other time in our history. So hang in there and do what needs to be done, okay? And another thing, make sure that you're following up with your existing clients and customers, okay? It's a lot easier to keep your existing ones than to find new ones. So really go the extra mile right now. Reach out, have conversations, see how you can help them even more. Okay, so don't be ashamed or embarrassed to follow up with your customers, because, I mean, put yourself in their shoes. Do you want everybody to stop talking to you and to stop following up with you? No, right? You wouldn't want that, so don't do that to your clients. So you have a very important choice right now. You have the choice whether to keep doing the same thing over and over again, or shrink back and pull yourself back, or you have the choice to step out and be a leader. Show people how it's done. Really embrace what it is that you do and go out there and do it with passion. So please comment below and let me know which path you are going to choose. Also, check in the description below this video for a free resource, and go check out my website, chelseakenyon.com. I've also got lots and lots of stuff for you there as well. And thanks for hanging out with me for these few minutes. I hope this helped, and make sure to explore my channel for more information. See you soon.